Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Solasta. We're pretty much at the end of our rope in terms of survivability. We can't really do any more resting. We don't have a place to do a long rest. And we're low on I should be on cautious mode. Low on spells is a polite way of saying we're pretty much out of options. We do still have some things left for fights, but Ias is down to 11 health. We could use healing potions, but I think I'm going to wait until we absolutely, definitely, definitively need to before we do anything like that. Let's get a firebolt going on this. I think we'll explore to the right first, as this is kind of the direction we were going anyway. Ooh, looks like we can knock this down. Maybe after destroying this horrible explodey device. We'll get another fire cantrip on that. Yeah, looks like we've got something to loot over there. So we're obviously looking for the way to the gem. But this place has been nasty in terms of what we've run into. And admittedly, I haven't handled the combat the best. A simple short bow. I do not trust that, but we will take it. I've not handled the combat the best, but I've also not handled it the worst. I'm just gonna say, like, it could have been significantly worse. Let's open this up actually. I'm going to want to check the map soon and make sure we're not missing anything. There will be little things that we haven't found our way to that I'm going to have to go back and check, but... Oh, stop. Too late. Cast Featherfall. There we go. Worth it. Good job, Mywin. What's the point in cautious mode if I'm not paying attention? That's the question. Now, I should have hammered space, but it's... Ooh! Crafting Avid's Kiss? Poisoned Arrow. We already know this one. Wow. Ain't that a whole load of use? But it's not the cool ones that we want to learn. It is giving us, obviously, this like little indicator on our map to show where we should be going, but naturally I'm going in entirely the opposite direction because I want to loot the room before we push on. Let's burn this down. Well, that's nice and handy. Can we not actually go up there? Well, what's the point in this? Oh, there's something in there. Oh, but it's behind a thing that we can't... maybe it needs to be night time or... something. I don't have See Invisible. And I don't think we have Dispel Magic, so... Ooh, deep pain poisoned arrows. Yes, please. You're using Brimstone Fang. You're using basic. Did you have deep pain still? Yes. Well, let's switch you over to those. Freya. Yeah, you don't actually have any spells left, do you? Divine Sense isn't going to pick anything up. So that's not going to help much. And we used our one thing. I'm so glad that I had Featherfall ready. I really am. Okay, so we're calling that bit done. Chest which we can't get to. Trunk that we've gone through. We've already done that trap. Was this actually a way across? it is a way across, sort of, but not beyond. Yeah. So then it's potentially coming back to here. Did we loot this one? Yes, we did. This place is sketchy at best. I'd really quite like a nice campfire that we can just rest at and like have a talk about how nasty those spiders were. And the elementals and the skeletons and everything else that we faced. Helpful in its own way. Yeah, let's get that, because that's going to collapse. It all looks a little bit scorchio. Ooh, dragon bows. Pretty funky ingredient. Ooh, looks like there's a couple of things to loot over there as well. Can we climb up this? Yes, even the worst of us can climb up it. Right. More burning of the forest. It's a lava forest. It's supposed to be on fire. Then get a bit further round here. There's nothing over that way, so I guess we are just pushing in here. Now this will probably link up with the other route that we could have gone. I just hope we haven't bypassed the campsite. Because that would suck. I mean, it wouldn't exactly be, like, embarrassing or anything, but... it would mean that we have to backtrack. I mean, we are going to backtrack anyway, just to try and make sure that we've not missed anything obvious. No, 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 no. Back, back, back. Oh, that was close. Shoot it first. Then we do this. I don't think that really helped us, but... oh, maybe that just lets us put this down. Okay, that has helped. Making things safer one cantrip at a time. Okay, so this is pretty much back to the start where we went, like, off the side, I think. I think that's sort of the route we took. Or maybe we went up and over there. So that's good that that's reconnected. We could burn these couple of bits as well, just for good measure. And then I guess we're having a look over here. These are obviously gonna, yeah, be ready for a little bit of flame release. I like how they're overlapping. Just to really emphasize how deadly it would be if we somehow made it in. Why does this feel like a trap in itself? Primordial lava stone. Ah, right. So this is the route we're gonna need to go, which comes round to like here. And this way. So we probably don't need to be on cautious mode at this point, but I would rather keep on cautious mode and take a little bit longer navigating through, especially given our mage is in such dire straits. Okay. Not trusting this. Not trusting it one iota. But it does look like it eventually leads where we want to go. Come forwards to here. Oh, hold on. What is that? It's a fire osprey. Everyone, get in here. And I think we will just engage it at range. Can you not see from where you are? More fire spiders. Not great. I'm surprised that hit. I am honestly amazed that that hit. Tom's been detected. That's a bit of a shame. So where are, like, the fire spiders? They're down and hidden, are they? Like, tucked in the lava. Okay, what can we do? Ring of the Lightbringers? Make things glow a little. We don't really need Revivify. I suppose we could heal Ias. Just in case. Okay. We really need something big. Unfortunately, we've got so much fire stuff. Well, fire stuff and bits that aren't really going to help. Shadow armor, no use. Poison spray, not great. I think it might be a case. I suppose we could put fly on Myron, but then if Iris goes down, Myron will fall. So let's just focus on one target. Yeah, they're tucked away. Get a shot on this guy. Oh, it's still alive. Shoot it again. That's probably not gonna... No. Hitting on a 2 would have been very lucky. Brain. Firebolt is going to do nothing. It's going to be a while before you can act again, so we could... We could ready an attack. I wanted to change across to this just to make it a big one. Let's ready a melee attack. Tom, it seems like a waste to go after this, but it will kill it before it can act, which is probably actually a good plan. There we go. Switch. And finish there. This guy comes in close. Ooh. That's... yeah, Iris is going down. So down. Oh, 1 fire damage. Half that damage. Ouch. It hurts. It hurts so much. Now, most of these people can tank this, so it's not a problem. Okay, we're looking to do as much as possible. Focus on the fire osprey because it's already been injured. Solid hit there. These are being quite nasty. Switch it up. Stab the fire osprey. Good hit. Do that again. Okay. 1 less problem to deal with. These are rolling really well. Even my one's going to struggle, but that's what this this fun is all about. Okay, yeah, if we go for the one that is right next to my one, we can action surge as well. That's annoying. Tom can probably finish it off. Use your second wind because you've been scorched. That'll do. Okay, Tom. Very nice. I would like for you to get another one, so hop over here and stab this guy, I think. Maybe we get the one that's going for Iris. You'll get attacked if you leave here. Are you already close enough to... Oh, you're already close enough to hit it. Alright. Ah, amazing. Not enough to kill it, but critical strike with a cold dagger. Alright, Iris is down. We knew that was coming. The rest of the team should be able to handle the remaining spiders. Even if they are doing a lot of damage on us.
Whoa.
Hey, Iris is stabilized. Ah, thanks to hard to kill. Amazing. Right, get back in there. Nicely done. That was so much damage. Burning touch. Burning touch my ass. Wow. Yeah, go this way. Myron, if you could focus on this one, I think. We really need you to hit. And then change back to sword and board so we can get some extra defense in there. Tom. I take it back. I mean, getting a critical, you are forgiven for any problems. That's the way the rule goes. really want to help out Iris, but getting in and across is not really going to happen. Can we get like partway on the wall, or is that just going to be weird about it? I think it's going to be weird about it. So we'll come over here. Definitely impose disadvantage. Freya's on fire. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, Freya can put herself out, but thing is, do we want to do that, or do we want to kill this thing? I think we want to kill it first, because we can't go on fire again. Freya fighting through the flames. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. Okay, we're switching it up again. Big hit. That's not a big hit. That's also not a big hit. That's big enough. Sneak attack up the wazoo. Well, that's a decent amount of damage there. Come here. He's too far away for acid spray. I suppose we could get above him, but then we're really putting ourselves at risk. Not worth it. We're definitely going to get Freya to put out the fire now. Big swing. Big enough. That extra radiant damage is really, really useful. Okay. Great. So, I want to change back to sword and board. Over here, you're on your axe, that's fine. Okay, no, let's have you on your bow. Let's have you on your bow. And poor Iris is definitely struggling. But we have cleared that little bit out. So, I'll consider that a win. And now we really need a rest. Deep pain poison arrow. That was it was Freya or Tom. I forget which. Scarn powder. It was not you. So over onto Tom. Back on cautious mode, everyone. We really don't want another fight unless we have to have one. Remember, we can leave, go and rest up and then come back, but I'm hoping that we're close enough to something that we're not going to need to. This does look like some kind of homestead or farm or a shed.
Freeze, Zorax.
Oh god.
Time to show them who we are.
No, not
They
now.
haven't seen us yet. No need to rush.
I agree.
Comes to the same thing in the end.
Look, they've gone into that shed. It's pretty small for so many Zorax. Tunnel entrance?
No reason to wait. They're gone.
What if they come out?
We'll kill them.
Yeah. So this is definitely the... Ah, cool, a campfire. This is definitely the point where we're going to rest. Let's just check, make sure that I've grabbed everything of that I think I have. It's such a roundabout route. I wonder if there was a different way of getting it. I suppose we could have just like flown over the middle of the lava. Definitely want to have a little look around here. You know what? Sanity first. We're going to rest first, and then we can explore the nearby area. Because to hell with being caught with our pants down. Just setting camp for 10 hours outside this shed. Oh, wow. Okay. That was much needed. Right. Did we have see invisible? No, I don't think we learned see invisible. Not over here, anyway. I don't see us using hold person anymore. So what would be the next most useful thing? We're also not going to use sleep. Levitate would be hilarious, but it is... it's going to be about as useful as hold person. So that's a wisdom saving throw. Levitate is a constitution saving throw. Both of which, depending on like who we're trying to do it on, would be problematic. (2d6), whereas Firebolt is 1d10. Oh, +1 die. Yeah, that's the thing. At higher caster levels, Firebolt is better than Scorching Ray. You know, I'll put Whole Person back on. We'll keep that. Causes damage and pushes creatures and objects away. That could have situational use. It could have situational use. Let's keep that. Over here. Yeah, we don't have a see invisible. That's mostly what I wanted to check. Okay. I'm fine with that. We didn't have any items to attune. So everyone is properly rested. At last. It looks like we can't go any further than that anyway this way. So I think we can take off cautious mode just while we have a little look. Yeah, that's the limit of it. So back up here. Cautious mode just before we go in. Let's see what this shed is.
The gem. We found it.
And it's a trap.
Where are the Sorax?
Are they in the gem? I honestly do not trust this. I like that tooltip. Switch causes mode. You'll be better at spotting traps. You still need to pay attention to them though.
What just happened?
A gem, right? Just like that.
Sounds like a torture chamber.
Did you hear that?
The sound of killing.
The Sorax.
That was fast.
You afraid?
Of course not.
Always. There's nothing wrong with being afraid. Okay, so we have another long rest area here, which is good, but this place looks like it's going to be cautious mode. A bit of a maze. And yeah, I assume we're going down to go on dead bodies. This doesn't fill me with much enthusiasm. Who are you?
Now, my friend, it's time for a little chat.
I'll give you nothing. Sortar will protect me from your torture.
He isn't here, Two-Face, but I am.
This place will be your death, too. It is cursed. Its magic is twisted.
My magic is twisted too. What a curse?
This place is cursed?
Don't you have eyes? Didn't you see the fate of my brethren?
I mean, that just might mean
Won't
that
lose sleep over it.
someone like
What
me
is
came along and
cursed?
killed them.
This very place. Everything seemed peaceful. And then magic came out of nowhere, targeting us.
And how is that a curse?
Automated defenses?
Because I know we will all die here. It said so.
Who said what?
The voice! It said we would all die. After each death, it said it again.
Disturbing claims.
Sure, all these dead Sorax are no trace of what killed them.
They could have taken their dead, just like the Sorax do.
And what do we do with our friend here?
He's a Sorak pawn. There is only one thing to do.
I mean, I'd throw him in the lava.
And yet, we have laws.
Oh,
He's too
yes.
dangerous.
Who are we to call ourselves judges and executioners?
Servants of the gods.
Protectors of Solasta.
Blessed be his name.
Oh, the problem solved itself. Still want to loot the guy, but... Looks very cool.
Go back to where you came from, you insignificant beings. You are not worthy to enter.
I mean, I would love to go back, but I just don't see it happening. Not yet. Mostly because we don't know how to get back. Let's stick to doing a left wall hug for now. Can I get someone over there? Yes. Who needs to be able to leap when you can just walk up a wall? Food, good. Tiger Fang poison bolt. That looks pretty cool. Almost makes me wish we were using crossbows. Come back, Tom. And I think we'll carry on with our left wall hug. Cautiously eking our way around. It looked like there was like two patches, one on either side, so it might be that there's 2 locks to unlock. The arena. And a different door thing. No. Bother. I swear I saw something like this on the Next Generation. Well, I guess we're activating whatever this is. And I bet it summons a whole bunch of stuff, right? Pause. That looks like it's actually shot straight at us.
That's on me.
Pretty good start. They are going to be surprised, so we can wait for a turn. Let's get slightly higher ground for Tom. Mywin. Let's cantrip it up. Nicely done. No need to unhide at this point. Oh, maybe we should be geeking the shaman. Assuming Freya's gonna barrel. Well, Freya might not be able to make it close enough. Action surge. Are we still hidden?
Dead could hear you.
Yeah, no, we're not. That perception check. Off the chart. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get close enough, so... Get a shot. Step closer, then get another shot. I mean, getting 2 shots with a bow is still pretty damn cool. Ah, he's dead anyway. Change to the axe. Ias. I think we'll keep to cantrips.
Clumsy.
So bad on the stealth rolls. Cunning actions. Dash. You can get to the point where you can attack this guy, but you'll get an attack of opportunity on the direwolf going through. Just come and stab the direwolf.
Perfect.
That's a decent amount of damage. Mywin, come and hit it twice with your big sword. That's a bad miss. I forgive you.
Killing blow.
I forgive you. Oi. Okay. Stab the wolf. Don't bother smiting. We've got enough people to target this. Ias gets a cantrip on it. Ooh, it's still alive. Okay. Tom, get up here to engage the cutthroat.
Here. A palpable hit.
So at least he's engaged. Mywin. It's a solid hit. You're not going to be able to get this guy, but come to this corner in case he tries to run away. No, he just, like, properly did a disengage. Well, we can run him down. That cover's not going to help from this angle.
Must have hurt.
Okay. Mini challenge room. Get ready for the next battle. Oh, I'm so glad we are not using our spells. So basic poisoned arrow, that was Freya. Does it auto put it in? It does not. So get that in, please. I think we're probably good to go for the next. so much stuff that you're carrying. Brimstone Fang Poisoned Arrow goes to Tom. Okay, Tom. Tiger Fang bolts we can't use. Tiger Fang poisoned arrows we can use. Let's change over to those. Yeah, I think that's all we can really do. Okay, well, cautious mode again. We'll get ready to open up on the next ones. Skeletons and other creepy crawlies. So you're on your ranged. You're on your ranged. Let's start on the sorcerer.
Believe it.
Not going to be much stealth this time, but poison damage. I was going to say poison damage would be amazing, but obviously this guy is immune to poison. Let's change to dagger and step in on this knight, because my one's going to be able to do the same, and then we'll get the close range bonus. Oh, actually, we could have stabbed him. That's me being an idiot.
Well struck.
It's a good hit. That, however, is not. Keep focus on the sorcerer. Feels like a bit of a waste. Oh my god. We can turn
How did I
undead
miss?
next turn, but this is terrible. Ias, what do we want to do with you? Get you standing near the others. That's a good start. And then maybe just a fireball on these. That position really is not great. I want it to be one bit higher than this. Page up, page down doesn't change the verticality. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work the way I want it to. It's a real shame. What we could do is we could come across a little bit and try and cast it from here. And I think we're going to need to get even further across, like quite significantly further. Which is a little bit dangerous because of that ghoul, but it's all about the tactical positioning. Really needs to be there. It's like it's so close to where I want it to be, but it's just not going to work. So damn close. I'll go for these two. Spot of damage, and not much. Okay, Tom. Really good. Kind of want to get you up next to the mage, but you're going to suffer an attack of opportunity if we do that. So carry on with this guy. Maybe we'll get someone else up there.
You'll die anyway.
Why wouldn't we need you to be better than that? That'll do. That will do quite nicely. Come over this way to get in the way. Over here and get your shield out.
Huh?
Slow. Not really going to have much effect. I'm not going to bother turning undead. We're just going to beat these guys down.
Apologies.
Shielded. Now, with shielding, arm class increased by 5. Okay. So we can still hit him if we roll well. Yeah, he should be possible to kill next turn. Ooh, going after the mage. Block. Okay, at this point, I'm going to cantrip up here.
You should have yielded.
He was shielded. Not anymore. And we'll leave that at that. Little ghost doing its ethereal thing. Keep away, ghoul. Ouch. Little bit of damage. Go off to this one because I think it's also engaged from the other side. Sneak attack. Oh, such a good hit. And that was on a 2.
Not too bad.
Mywin, go after this one. We'll keep the shield out so we can add a disadvantage. Why don't you hop down and do some stabbing?
Touche.
Okay, this is going okay. At disadvantage. Could just biff it.
You cannot defeat me.
8 bludgeoning damage on a 3. That's not bad. And then we come, stab this one. Nice. That was a Spectral Avenger. Okay, that was round 2. Unfortunately, we are running out of time rapidly. So I'm going to finish there at the end of round 2, and next time we'll pick up and carry on with the arena. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Solasta. See you soon.